Hello, and thank you for joining me, Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. Thank you for joining me for One Sheet Wonder Wednesday. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come stamp with me. Now, I'm not usually on Wednesdays, but I decided to do a One Sheet Wonder Wednesday. Who knows? Maybe I'll continue with these. Let me know what you think. So, a couple of reminders if you'd like that crafty, classy, and a little bit sassy mug, or don't bother me, I'm stamping mugs and apparel. Go to stampersdelightshop.com, where you will find all your crafting apparel and mugs, and we do ship to most countries. Right now, Donna Gray and I have our One Sheet Wonder Monthly Club going on, and that is with the June Earthen Elegance. So similar to this, maybe a little bit more product on that. You do get product when you join. If you're not in the US or Australia, you can purchase just the video. Also, we have the Designer Series paper sale going on right now, 15% off, so you don't want to miss out on that. My monthly class, online fun fold class, is with Inked and Tiled for this month. All the links are below. Also, when you place a catalog order with me this month, you will get a PDF and a card kit, actually 2 cards that you'll be making. Similar to this, the Designer Series paper may vary. We are actually going to use the same idea today. But again, any orders that I receive in June, catalog orders, will get a PDF, a downloadable PDF, and 2 card kits in the mail. So let's get started. Okay, for today, One Sheet Wonder, what I'm going to be using is the delightfully Eclectic Designer Series paper, which that was the card I just showed you. I'm also going to be using one of my new favorites, the Circle Saying Bundle. You get the 2 3/8 punch plus the stamp set. And you will also see me use, besides all these great new colors, I'm going to be using one of our embossing folders, Painted Posy. Okay, and that's on page 169. So those are the ones that I'll be using today. I'm going to move those over. So this is the way I did it so that you could kind of see, but there's an easier way to do it. So these pieces are 4 by 5 1/4. And so you get 6 there. And then you're left with these strips in the middle. And I did them in 3/4 of an inch. So you get 2 on each one. So let me show you a quick and easy way how to do this. And if I continue with the One Sheet Wonder Wednesday, you will see different ideas, different layouts. So this one was a 12 by 12 piece. Sorry, I already cut it in half. And what you do is you just cut that at 6 inches. So you have it like this. Then you're going to go in here and you are going to cut it very easy, 4 inches. 4 inches. And then, of course, the last one is 4 inches. You're going to flip that around, and you can do a couple sheets at a time with our great paper trimmer. You're going to move it in here, and you are going to cut that at 5 1/4. That gives you your little strips here. So now you have 3 card bases and 3 strips. You're going to do the same thing with the other piece. And these are meant to be just quick, easy, sweet, and simple stamped cards. And line that up to 5 1/4 again. Cut that off. So now I have enough to make, 12 cards? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yes. Okay, so we're going to put those aside. And we're going to bring in some card bases. So in keeping with these colors, if you look in the catalog, it tells you what coordinate. We're going to be using some Misty Moonlight. Just going to grab my bone folder, and I am going to just fold these in half. You can use your bone folder or your paper trimmer. So we're going to go ahead and Just fold them all up. Just like that. Of course, this is Calypso Coral. The nice thing about this is no matter which base I grab, it's going to match those beautiful colors in this designer series paper. We have the new Bubble Bath, one of my new favorites. Love that. My nails almost match it. And I'm just going to do all those up. One of the things I use a lot of are thinking of you, just general, you know, thinking of you, thank you cards, and of course you could always use birthday cards, right? And I'm making this very simple. You can, of course, add more elements to your cards, depending on which stamp set you use. And a couple more here. And more. Okay, so now I have all my card bases. I have these 6 pieces, so I'm going to go ahead and adhere them. So I need 6, so I'm going to kind of move these around. Let's see, we'll take 2 of those, and we'll take 2 of those. So we'll start with those. Very easy. I'm going to start, and I'm just going to layer a couple of designer series paper sheets to the front of my cards. Now I have 2 here, so what I'm going to do with this was I'm going to do this a little bit different. I'm going to take my paper trimmer and I'm going to score this. Let's see the back of it. Yeah, I'm going to score this at an angle, so I'm just bringing that in at an angle and I'm going to score it. I'll be doing that with a couple of them. So now I have this piece here. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now if you don't like it popping up, you can just layer it down. I'm going to go ahead and also do that. Glue that one on there. Let's grab these 2. Do the same thing. One of them I'm going to lay the whole thing flat. And lay that one right on there, just so I have a couple of different looks. This one I'm going to bring in that paper trimmer again. And let's see what the back side looks like. Like, still the same, obviously. And we're just going to score that. Flip that over. So you can get a lot of different looks from one sheet of designer series paper. Let's bring in my Misty Moonlight. This one I think I want to score. Again, just angling that just a little bit. Move that down. So this is really kind of like, almost like a little fun fold, right? Add that right there. And the last one on the Pretty Peacock, I'm going to leave all flat. And there we go. Okay, so we're going to start here. So now I have my card bases. I already cut out the punch that goes with the stamp set. There is the punch. Let me see, did I bring in the stamp set? Thought I brought it over here. Maybe I left it on the table. Let me grab that. So this is the bundle circle sayings, and you've got all these great sayings that fit in here. I've already cut those out, so I need 6 of those. And because the color here, we have the Misty Moonlight, I'm going to go with that color. And I am going to do sending you a warm hello. I should be using my mat. Photopolymer, you want to use your mat. So you get a good crisp image. I was lucky with that one. Okay, and now let's do sending you a happy birthday. I'm going to do 2 of those. And then let's do a couple thank yous. Might as well just do all of them right now. And thank you. Sending you a thank you. This is a great set. And one more. So now I have my 6 circles done. I'm going to bring in those card bases again. And I've already cut out some coordinating cardstock. And these are 1-inch strips by 4. And I can mix and match these. So here I might want it this way. And like I said, you can use any color. So I am going to go ahead and use the coral right here. I'll use the bubble bath here, because all of those colors are in there. And I'm going to go right over this one. This one, because it is the bubble bath, I'm going to use the peacock. They all coordinate nicely. And let's do one. Here, we'll use this color. We'll use the Calypso Coral on this one. And then I have 2 Calypso Corals. So let's do, I think that's too dark. I'm going to go ahead with the bubble bath on these. I love doing one-sheet wonders when you want to make a couple of quick, easy cards. And again, you can make them a little more intricate if you want. Now I'm going to bring in all my sentiments. I'm going to flip them over, and I am going to grab my dimensionals. And my Take Your Pick tool. And I'm going to add dimensionals to these. You can add more if you'd like. I find 2 hold this down perfectly. Okay. Okay, so let's take those backings off. And now I have a warm hello. Here's a happy birthday. And I'm going to put that one in the middle. Thank you. I'm covering up where it doesn't quite meet the card, so That's why I'm putting that one on the side, and just to give it a little bit of a different look. Add that there. And then the last one. 6 quick and easy cards. I'm going to bring in some gems. This paper's a little dark, so I am going to go with my iridescent pearls. And I'm going to go ahead and add some pearls to it. You can add them wherever you'd like. That one didn't come off. Okay, well, there we go. There's 2 different sizes, so I'm just using the 2 different sizes. Okay, now I'm going to bring in some card bases. And because I'm going to sign my own message, actually I'm going to use Because You're Awesome, because a warm, this goes with everything. Because You're Awesome. And this way I will have cards on hand. Did I do 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I have 6 here. There's one other stamp, and it's really cute. And let me grab that, because it's a circle, but it works really well with this. And I'm going to use the ink here, and I'm just going to add those flowers. This is also in the stamp set. And you can also use that for your envelope. Oh, I didn't quite get that one all done, but getting a little inky there. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and just glue them inside my card. And I would use that stamp for the envelope also. I use a lot of Stampin' Seal. You probably don't need to use that much, but could probably just put a little in each corner. Save on that. I get carried away. We have a lot of great sentiment stamps, and I think they work well with the One Sheet Wonders. And since you can mix and match the paper, that always works well. And there I have my 6 cards. I will have still shots on my blog, Stampersdelight.com, so you can check that out. Now I have these pieces left. And let me bring in my card bases here. I think I have an extra one here. I don't think I'm going to use that color. Now, what I've already done is taken that bubble bath, and I embossed these pieces with that. I love this embossing folder. And I'm going to take each one of these. I'm going to layer those right on top here. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook. Leave me comments. Go ahead and sign up for my free newsletter and free tutorial there. All the links are below. If you'd like to join my team right now, we have a great special going on for the starter kit. You get $155 of product of your choice, all for $99, plus all your business supplies. When I say business supplies, sometimes that makes people nervous. You do not have to do this as a business. You can be a hobby demonstrator. If you do a lot of crafting, you may like to get the discount on your products. Plus, you'll belong to my team, and we do team challenges, team chats. I have a Facebook page just for my team, and I also do one-on-one business coaching if you do want to make it into a business. So just contact me at Stampersdelight.com. Join the fun. If you want more information, just contact me, okay? So now I have these bases, and I have all these little strips. So I'm just going to take those nice little flowered strips, and I'm going to bring it down a little bit because I don't want to cover up too much of those beautiful flowers. And you can see that the colors I'm using, no matter how I use them, they are coordinating. And I've used up all my 12 by 12 paper. Let me know if you'd like to see more of the One Sheet Wonder Wednesday. Put that on straight. I will do my best to hop on every Wednesday then, if you'd like to see it. And I need my other glue. Let me just grab my liquid glue because I ran out there. Let me get this. I always seem to run out of my stamp and seal when I'm doing a video, so let me just go ahead and use some of this. For those of you who like to use liquid glue, either one works. Put that one right here. And then this one. Now I have those 6 card bases done. I'm going to bring in my 6 circles. I think I have an extra one there. And I'm going to do the same thing. Grab that Sending You a... Don't like the way that one came out, so I might flip that one over. There we go. Ooh, that one came out crooked. Let's do it again. That's what the other side of the paper is for. Okay. And sending you a thank you. I'm going to do a bunch of thank yous because I need them. And a couple more birthdays. And one warm hello. Now, this one, I'm going to take those away for a minute. This one I got a little bit of glue on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in this paper here, and I'm going to get rid of that. I am going to grab this flower, and I'm just going to, on the edge of it, put some flowers so my smudge doesn't show now. Again, I'm going to flip those over. And grab my dimensionals. Add those. Don't forget to check out the One Sheet Wonder Club that Donna and I are doing. You're going to get at least 12 ideas for your cards. I can tell you that mine alone this month was 12 cards, so you're going to get more than that because Donna's going to do at least, what, 6 or 7. So you're going to have a lot of ideas. And again, that's using the Earthen Elegance. And put that one back. Okay, go ahead and take these off. These I'm going to put all in the center. Don't worry about using the other side of the paper. Nobody's going to take it apart, I hope, and look at it. But you never know. Okay. I mean, I do take cards apart to see how they're made. I think we've all done that, right? Okay. And then the last one. Here, those are my 6 cards. Again, bringing in 6 bases. And my mat. Because you're awesome, that sentiment can go for birthday, thank you, just because. I'm so happy to be back crafting with you all. I really need to clean this off because otherwise it is going to get onto my card. So let me do that. Let me just grab something to clean that off with. I ran out of smaller blocks, so I'm just using that large one. If you really want to make it a little more, you can put that up in the corner. Just some different ways to use it. Okay. And then I am going to, again, use my liquid glue since that's what I have here. I always keep a little pin next to me for when that gets clogged. Go ahead and, that was a blank one. Well, where's all my cards? There we go. Did that on a blank one. Had an extra, I guess. Or I didn't stamp them all, maybe. Come on. This one is not cooperating. Time for a new one, I think. This one might be running out. Oh, there we go. Nope. A little bit more. Come on. You can do it. Just a little bit more. Ooh. I am not going to play around with this one. I'm going to grab myself another stamp and seal after this. Because that is actually my favorite, is my stamp and seal. Let me grab that. It's just the one, my go-to one, and it's so easy to change out. There we go. Back in business. Don't forget to watch my Fun Fold Friday. I have a really great card to show you. Isn't that embossing folder gorgeous? With all the new items in the catalog, I think we overlooked some of the ones that were already in there. And the last one. Bring those 6 back in. Grab my iridescent pearls. Just add some pearls to it. You can add more if you'd like. I don't think it really needs a lot. And you can also color these pearls with our blends and make them any color that you like. Another thing you can do, which I like to do, and you probably heard me say this before, I'm going to use a couple extra here, because sometimes what I like to do is just add the gems near the sentiment. So maybe 2 right there. You see how it just makes it pop? And there we have 6 more cards from the one sheet of 12 by 12 designer series paper. And then here were the other 6. So great ideas for 1 sheet of paper. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Let me know if you'd like to see more 1 sheet wonders. For still shots, go to Stampersdelight.com and you can see the still shots. And remember, you will get 2 card kits in the mail for any order that you place in June, catalog order. And that can be online if you order from me online, or if you are one of the customers that like to call me with your order, that's fine. I will send you out 2 card kits plus a downloadable PDF. So I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, keep on stamping, Stampers. Bye.